Okay, welcome. We're going to learn another amazing rhythm that is connected to sacred music from around the world. This rhythm is called Samaii. And Samaii comes out of the Sufi religion, and it was created in the Ottoman Empire. And the Samaii means to listen or to touch divinity through the art of listening. And so this beautiful classical Middle Eastern music was written with melodies and percussion and qanun and beautiful instruments that are very ethereal because the time signature is in 10, and they're very slow. And the idea is that just through the act of listening to the beauty of this, you're connecting to the divine. So this rhythm's a little bit tricky because it's in 10 and it's long. But a lot of times I think the biggest mistake people make when playing this rhythm is they play it too fast. So you really have to sort of feel the air, feel the spirit between the notes in the resting places. So let me teach it to you in sections. The way that it kind of splits up in my mind is that there's one group of 5 and then there's another group of 5. So I'm going to teach it that way. So, and what I mean by 5 is it has 5 beats, and then the second part will have 5 beats. So we'll do those two and then we'll combine them together. All right, so the first 5 goes like this. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Let's just say that a couple more times. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. One more time. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Now let's try to play it on the drum. Ready, go. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. A few more times. Ready, go. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Ready, go. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. One more time. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Good. That's the first half. Easy, right? So now the second half goes doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. Say it again. Doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. Again. Doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. Let's try to play it. Ready, go. Doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. 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 Last time. Ready, go. Doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. Okay, so if you need to, you can go back and practice those 2 halves, but now we're going to put it all together. So first half, doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Just kind of to remind your brain. Okay, now all together sounds like this. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. Let's say it again. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. One more time. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. All right, let's try it on the drum and we'll loop it around, okay? Here we go. And when you count it off, usually we count off 8, 9, 10, okay? And that's your 3 to give you the tempo. So 8, 9, 10. Doom, tekka, tekka, tek, tekka. Doom, doom, tek, tekka, tekka. Here's the beginning coming more time. Nice. Okay, so I want to say a couple things about this rhythm. First thing is that if you can break this down to its skeletal rhythm, which means you take out all the texts and you practice resting, it'll give you a good sense of like how the rhythm feels. So that would be like this. It goes doom, rest, rest, tech, rest, doom, doom, tech, rest, rest. Rest, rest, tech, rest, rest, rest. Right? You hear how that, now you're getting a feel for like how the rhythm, because what happens when you're learning a rhythm is you can kind of become a robot, which is like boom, tech, it's not technically wrong, but listen to this. This is how I play this rhythm. And yes, I'm adding more ornamentations, but I want you to listen how I'm accenting the main strokes of the rhythm, and then I'm kind of downplaying the rest of it. So here it is. I'll play exactly what's written. So you can see how that when you hear that version, it's flowing, it feels more alive. And so what I'm doing to break it down is the main thing I'm doing is I'm playing the dooms and the techs loud, and I'm playing the tekkas soft. Anywhere there's a tekka, I'm sort of adding whatever I want in there. So a doom, tekka, tekka. It could be doom, tekka, 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 tek. As long as you don't lose where you are in the rhythm, which you'll have to practice and is tricky at first. And I do want to show you a variation. So you can turn those tekkas into brushes, and that's kind of a nice way to sort of really downplay them as you practice getting in the flow with this rhythm. So with the brushes, it sounds like this. Doom, brush, 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 tek, brush, brush, doom, tek. I missed that. Well, happens. And you can do double time brushes. And that's a really nice way to get in the flow. So that's Samaii. I hope you enjoy that rhythm and you find it challenging and joyful. Make sure you don't speed it up past that tempo, because it's a totally different vibe if you're... It's kind of a cool groove, which is fine, but if you were going to play Samaii with people, it's like very, very slow. So enjoy.